Well, I finally got in most of the beets. I've left some for roast dinners, and I have roasted them and washed them and peeled them and cut them up. This smells very different to the first recipe because I used a packaged one, so I hope that everybody still likes it since this is our last effort this year. I'm just going to pause doing the beets to do my new discovery. Everybody else probably knows about it. Apparently there's lots of names, egg in a hole, things like that. We get a bit of bread and cut out the centre. See, Danielle is allergic to eggs, and so growing up for the last 15 years we haven't really had eggs until we moved out here and got our own hens. So we haven't got a lot of experience with what to do with eggs. But this recipe is really tasty. It's my new favourite. So I've just used a cookie cutter and cut out the centre. Like that. And of course you don't let anything go to waste. You cook this as well. So you melt the butter and then put it on a medium heat. Pop your outer bread in. Crack your egg in the centre. Put your other little piece on the side. And you can see through the middle it starts going white on the underside, and then you get ready to flip it over. To get the second side crispy, I put more butter on there, gently off the bottom. Flip it over. Now I finish off the big one with some homemade tomato relish and salt and pepper. And the small one, since it kind of reminds me of French toast, it has some lovely maple syrup. K.
K.
Up.
Up.
Cup.
Tap.
Cup.
Tap.
K.
K.
Cup.
Tap.
K.
K.
Cup.
Tap. Darcy.
Tonight for dinner we're having lamb steaks, and I discovered doing it this way that I'm about to show you. I used to do a boulder roast or a lamb roast in the Dutch oven with stock, and our oven has a setting for vent bake, which is for foods that have lots of liquid, and put it on a really low setting and do it for a couple of hours. And instead of having lamb steaks and frying them, which then can be a little bit chewy, I discovered that if I just put them in and do it the same way that I do a roast, they're really nice and they fall apart and melt in your mouth. So I'm just going to share that with you. So I've got the Dutch oven, put some oil in, and just brown off the lamb steaks first on the stove top. So just brown both sides, and then the next layer. A good sized lamb. Then I put in some herbs. You can put in whatever herbs you like. I've just got Italian herbs. Normally I'd use thyme, but we don't have any left. Salt and pepper. And then I've just got the stock. So as soon as it's browned nicely, I try and spread it all out on a thin layer on the bottom so it's not stacked up. And then I pop it in the oven. So I've set our oven to vent bake. I'm not sure what other ovens would use, and 160, and then I'll leave it in there for 3-4 hours. It depends on when I'm ready to get the rest of dinner ready, but they're really nice and melt in your mouth. Lamb steaks, homemade pickled beet, gravy, broccoli, and of course mint jelly.